You don't have to sacrifice long-term dependability just to enjoy sharp European handling, premium interior craft, and confident highway performance. By sticking to proven engines and simple, low-stress drivetrains, you get all the prestige without the classic owner headache. To help you make the ultimate smart buy, here are 10 German SUVs you can buy with no regrets. Number 10. BMW X5. Buying a luxury SUV is a major financial decision, and very few models justify that investment as consistently as the BMW X5. For more than 2 decades, it has remained one of the benchmarks in the premium SUV segment because it refuses to force buyers into difficult compromises. Instead of excelling in only one area, the X5 delivers an impressive balance of performance, comfort, technology, practicality, and long-term owner satisfaction. That's exactly why so many people buy one and never feel the need to look back. One of the X5's greatest strengths is its versatility. It feels composed and refined during long highway trips, comfortable enough for daily commuting, and surprisingly enjoyable on winding roads. While many luxury SUVs lean heavily toward either comfort or performance, the X5 manages to blend both in a way that few competitors have consistently matched. The interior is another reason buyers rarely regret their decision. High-quality materials, supportive seating, excellent sound insulation, and intuitive technology create an environment that continues feeling premium long after the excitement of delivery day fades. Add generous passenger space and a practical cargo area, and the X5 becomes just as useful for family life as it is for business travel. Strong resale demand also helps protect the investment. The X5 remains one of BMW's most desirable SUVs, allowing well-maintained examples to retain value better than many luxury competitors. Combined with BMW's continuous refinement over multiple generations, owners often feel they're driving an SUV that stays relevant for years, instead of becoming outdated after a short time. The BMW X5 earns its reputation by delivering excellence across nearly every category. Premium craftsmanship, everyday practicality, rewarding driving dynamics, and enduring desirability make it one of the few luxury SUVs that buyers can confidently purchase without second-guessing their decision later. Number 9. Volkswagen Atlas. Not every great SUV has to wear a luxury badge. The Volkswagen Atlas proves that a well-designed family SUV can deliver comfort, practicality, and long-term satisfaction without forcing buyers to spend luxury car money. That's why so many owners continue recommending it years after buying one. It simply does the job families need it to do without constantly reminding them they should have bought something else. The Atlas shines because it puts practicality first. Unlike many three-row SUVs that sacrifice passenger comfort for sleek styling, the Atlas offers genuinely usable space in all 3 rows. Adults can comfortably sit in the back, cargo capacity is generous, and everyday tasks like loading groceries, luggage, or sports equipment are handled with ease. Those are the kinds of details owners appreciate every single day. Another reason buyers rarely regret the Atlas is how relaxed it feels to drive. Visibility is excellent, the controls are straightforward, and the ride is comfortable enough for long road trips without feeling bulky around town. Volkswagen also avoided making the cabin overly complicated, allowing drivers to focus on the road instead of constantly learning new technology. Value is another major strength. Compared with many similarly sized SUVs, the Atlas delivers a premium feel, solid build quality, and generous standard equipment at a price that's often easier to justify. That combination leaves many owners feeling they received more vehicle for their money than they originally expected. The Volkswagen Atlas succeeds because it understands exactly what family SUV buyers actually need. Spacious seating, everyday practicality, comfortable road manners, and excellent overall value combine to create an ownership experience that continues satisfying buyers long after the excitement of the purchase has faded. Number 8. Audi Q7. Buying a luxury three-row SUV usually means accepting at least one major compromise. Some drive well but lack practicality. Others are spacious but feel uninspiring behind the wheel. The Audi Q7 has spent years avoiding that trap by delivering one of the most complete packages in the premium SUV market. That's exactly why so many owners say they'd buy another one without hesitation. The first thing that stands out is refinement. From the moment the doors close, the Q7 feels exceptionally solid and quiet. Road noise is kept to a minimum, the cabin is beautifully finished, and every major control operates with the kind of precision buyers expect from a premium German SUV. That sense of quality doesn't disappear after a few months, which is one of the biggest reasons owner satisfaction remains so high. The Q7 also excels at balancing comfort and practicality. The suspension delivers a smooth, composed ride during long highway trips, while the spacious cabin easily handles growing families and weekend travel. Unlike many competitors, the third row is genuinely useful when needed, yet it folds away neatly to create a large cargo area for everyday life. Technology is another reason buyers rarely look back. Audi has consistently equipped the Q7 with modern safety features, intuitive driver assistance systems, and a premium infotainment experience that feels sophisticated without becoming overwhelming. Combined with its timeless styling, the SUV continues feeling current even after several years of ownership. The Audi Q7 has earned its reputation by refusing to specialize in just one area. Exceptional refinement, everyday practicality, premium craftsmanship, and a balanced driving experience come together to create one of the few luxury SUVs that owners continue appreciating long after the new car excitement has disappeared. Number 7. Porsche Cayenne. Some luxury SUVs are bought with the head. The Porsche Cayenne is often bought with both the head and the heart. It delivers the practicality buyers need every day while offering a driving experience that's difficult to find anywhere else in the SUV market. That's why so many owners say the Cayenne is worth every dollar they spent, even years after bringing it home. The Cayenne's biggest strength is that it never feels like a compromise. Most SUVs ask buyers to sacrifice driving enjoyment in exchange for space and comfort. Porsche found a way to deliver both. Whether you're cruising on the highway or taking a winding back road, the Cayenne responds with the confidence and precision people normally expect from a sports sedan, not a family SUV. Premium craftsmanship is another reason owners rarely regret the purchase. The cabin feels exceptionally well built, with high-quality materials, excellent seating comfort, and a layout that remains elegant instead of chasing short-lived design trends. Even after years of ownership, the interior continues feeling special every time you get behind the wheel. The Cayenne also benefits from remarkable versatility. It handles school runs, business travel, road trips, and weekend getaways with equal ease, making it far more practical than many people expect from a Porsche. That ability to fit into everyday life is one of the biggest reasons owner satisfaction stays consistently high. The Porsche Cayenne has earned its reputation by proving that luxury, practicality, and genuine driving excitement can exist in the same vehicle. Outstanding engineering, timeless design, exceptional versatility, and an ownership experience that continues rewarding drivers make it one of the easiest German SUVs to buy without a single regret. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz GLB. Not every luxury SUV needs to be the biggest, fastest, or most expensive to leave owners satisfied. The Mercedes-Benz GLB proves that smart design often matters more than sheer size or horsepower. It gives buyers the prestige of the Mercedes badge while delivering a level of practicality that's surprisingly difficult to find in the compact luxury SUV segment. That's a combination many owners appreciate more with every passing year. The GLB's greatest strength is how efficiently it uses its space. Its boxier design isn't just about looks. It creates impressive headroom, generous rear seat comfort, and one of the most useful cargo areas in its class. For growing families or buyers who regularly carry passengers, those everyday advantages quickly become more valuable than flashy styling or extra performance. Another reason owners rarely regret buying the GLB is its ease of use. Visibility is excellent, the driving position feels natural, and maneuvering through city streets or crowded parking lots is much less intimidating than with larger luxury SUVs. It delivers the premium experience people expect from Mercedes without making everyday driving feel complicated. The interior also helps justify the purchase. Modern technology, quality materials, supportive seats, and a clean design create a cabin that feels upscale every time you step inside. Unlike some vehicles that impress only during the first few weeks, the GLB continues feeling refined long after the novelty wears off. The Mercedes-Benz GLB succeeds because it focuses on what owners actually use every day. Excellent practicality, premium comfort, thoughtful packaging, and a versatile design make it one of those rare luxury SUVs that continues proving its value every time you get behind the wheel. Number 5. Volkswagen Tiguan. The Volkswagen Tiguan rarely gets the same attention as flashier German SUVs, but that might be exactly why owners end up loving it so much. It doesn't rely on eye-catching gimmicks or overwhelming technology to impress buyers. Instead, it quietly delivers the kind of everyday ownership experience that keeps people satisfied long after the excitement of buying a new vehicle has faded. One of the Tiguan's biggest strengths is balance. It offers a comfortable ride without feeling soft, responsive handling without becoming harsh, and enough interior space to handle everything from daily commuting to weekend family trips. That well-rounded personality makes it incredibly easy to live with because it never feels like it's sacrificing one quality to improve another. Practicality is another reason buyers rarely regret choosing the Tiguan. The cabin is intelligently designed, rear seat passengers have plenty of room, and the cargo area easily handles groceries, luggage, or sports equipment. Everything feels thoughtfully laid out, making everyday tasks simpler instead of more complicated. The Tiguan also delivers a premium feel that exceeds its price. The interior materials, solid construction, and refined highway manners give it an upscale character without requiring buyers to spend luxury SUV money. Many owners come away feeling they received far more value than they originally expected. The Volkswagen Tiguan has earned a loyal following because it consistently gets the fundamentals right. Comfortable road manners, impressive practicality, quality construction, and excellent overall value combine to create a German SUV that owners continue appreciating year after year, making it one of the easiest purchases in its class to recommend without hesitation. Number 4. Porsche Macan. The Porsche Macan has been one of the most successful luxury SUVs in the world for a simple reason. It delivers an experience that few competitors can match. While many premium SUVs promise to be sporty, the Macan actually feels like a Porsche every time you drive it. That's why so many owners say buying one was worth every penny. The biggest reason buyers rarely regret the Macan is how enjoyable it is to drive. The steering feels precise, the chassis remains composed through corners, and the overall balance gives drivers confidence that's almost unheard of in a compact SUV. Even routine trips to work or the grocery store become more engaging, making the vehicle feel special long after the novelty of ownership has faded. Yet the Macan never forgets it's an SUV. The cabin is comfortable enough for everyday commuting, the cargo area handles weekend luggage with ease, and the driving position offers the visibility buyers expect from this type of vehicle. It blends excitement and practicality better than almost anything else in its class. The interior is another highlight. High-quality materials, solid construction, supportive seats, and timeless styling help the Macan age gracefully instead of feeling outdated after only a few years. Owners often comment that the vehicle still feels premium long after newer competitors have arrived. The Porsche Macan succeeds because it delivers far more than a prestigious badge. Exceptional driving dynamics, premium craftsmanship, everyday usability, and an ownership experience that remains rewarding year after year make it one of the few luxury SUVs that buyers consistently recommend without a second thought. Number 3. Audi Q5. Some luxury SUVs impress you on the day you buy them. The Audi Q5 keeps impressing you years later. That's a big reason it has become one of Audi's best-selling vehicles worldwide. It doesn't try to be the fastest SUV or the most extravagant. Instead, it focuses on delivering a premium ownership experience that feels just as satisfying on the 1000th drive as it did on the first. One of the Q5's biggest strengths is refinement. The cabin is exceptionally quiet, the ride remains smooth over rough roads, and the overall build quality gives the SUV a solid feel that's difficult to ignore. Every switch, button, and control operates with precision, creating the kind of attention to detail that owners continue appreciating long after the excitement of taking delivery has faded. The Q5 also excels at everyday comfort. Whether you're commuting through traffic, taking a long highway trip, or driving the family on vacation, it feels composed and effortless. The seats remain comfortable for hours, passenger space is generous, and the cargo area easily handles luggage, shopping bags, or sports equipment without making the vehicle feel oversized. Another reason owners rarely regret buying the Q5 is its timeless design. Audi has avoided chasing short-lived styling trends, allowing the SUV to look modern and elegant even after several years. That helps owners feel like their investment continues looking fresh instead of quickly becoming outdated. The Audi Q5 has earned its reputation through premium craftsmanship, outstanding comfort, thoughtful practicality, and a refined driving experience that consistently exceeds expectations. Those qualities make it one of the safest German SUVs to buy for anyone who wants luxury, without second-guessing their decision later. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz GLC. The Mercedes-Benz GLC has become one of those rare luxury SUVs that appeals to almost everyone. Whether you're upgrading from a mainstream crossover or downsizing from a larger premium SUV, the GLC feels like a vehicle that's been carefully designed to satisfy owners for years, not just impress them during a short test drive. That's exactly why so many buyers say they'd purchase another one without hesitation. The first thing owners notice is how effortlessly refined the GLC feels. The ride is smooth without becoming floaty, road noise stays well under control, and the cabin creates the quiet, relaxing atmosphere people expect from a Mercedes-Benz. Even after long hours behind the wheel, the GLC remains comfortable, making it equally suited for daily commuting and cross-country road trips. Another reason regret is so rare comes from its balance. The GLC isn't trying to be the sportiest SUV in the segment or the largest. Instead, it blends comfort, technology, practicality, and premium craftsmanship into a package that works exceptionally well in everyday life. Rear seat space is generous, the cargo area is practical, and the controls are easy to live with once you become familiar with them. The GLC also carries the kind of timeless styling that ages gracefully. Rather than relying on bold trends that quickly lose their appeal, Mercedes gave it clean lines and an upscale interior that continues looking premium years after purchase. The Mercedes-Benz GLC succeeds because it gets the fundamentals exactly right. Outstanding refinement, premium craftsmanship, everyday practicality, and a balanced ownership experience make it one of the few German luxury SUVs that owners consistently recommend with complete confidence. Number 1. BMW X3. If there's one German SUV that consistently leaves owners feeling they made the right decision, it's the BMW X3. For years, it has been one of the best-selling luxury SUVs in the world because it excels in nearly every area that matters. Instead of forcing buyers to choose between performance, comfort, technology, or practicality, the X3 delivers an outstanding balance of all four. That's exactly why so many owners keep coming back to it generation after generation. The X3's greatest strength is how naturally it fits into everyday life. It's compact enough to handle city traffic and crowded parking lots with ease, yet spacious enough to comfortably carry a family and their luggage on long road trips. Driving satisfaction is another reason regret is almost non-existent. The steering feels responsive, the suspension strikes an excellent balance between comfort and control, and the SUV remains composed whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling a winding road. Inside, the cabin continues the same philosophy. High-quality materials, supportive seats, intuitive technology, and excellent visibility create an environment that's both premium and practical. Everything feels thoughtfully designed, making the X3 just as enjoyable after years of ownership as it is on the first day. The BMW X3 has earned its reputation through consistency rather than gimmicks. Exceptional driving dynamics, everyday practicality, premium craftsmanship, and long-lasting owner satisfaction combine to make it one of the safest German SUV purchases you can make, leaving very few owners with any reason to look back with regret. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.